So today I'm going to show you guys how I start my seeds. And the way I start my seeds is by using soil blocks, which are made with these tools, and I'll show you that in another video. And I use it with a mix that I actually make myself. So here are the things that I put into the mix that I make myself. This is compost. This is peat moss. That's another big part of the mix. And then over here we have rock phosphate. That's a mineral that plants need. And this is called green sand because it's kind of greenish. It's another source of minerals that plants need. This is perlite, and then this is dried blood called blood meal. And this is another nutrient that plants need. For anybody who's interested, this is the recipe. Go ahead and hit pause and copy that down. So I make a lot of this mix all at once in a giant container like this. Got my peat moss, my compost, my perlite. Those are the three main ingredients. So, I'm over here. There we go. Okay, so this is a quart. It's 3 quarts of 1, 2, and 3 quarts of peat moss with 1, 2, and 3 quarts of compost. That is what the compost pile turns into. And then with all that, you add 1 quart of perlite. All right, so get on in here now. So once I have this container filled up with equal portions of all of that, I just use my hands. It's kind of dusty. I probably should have a mask on. Dust isn't really super good for you. Mix it up. Super good. And this is the base of the mix that'll turn into my soil blocks. So now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons to this mix, 2 tablespoons of rock phosphate. 1, 2. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of green sand. So there's, get into it. There's 1 and 2. All right, and then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of blood meal. This is like nitrogen. This is what makes plants turn green. All right, this isn't in the recipe I showed you, but I like to add it anyway of limestone. And this just makes sure everything stays not too acidic. So that's how we make the mix. I'm going to finish filling this bucket up with more of it. And in the next video, I'll show you how I use this mix to make soil blocks with my soil block makers.